Hello children, welcome to the online class, Standard 7, lesson number 1, Nutrition in Plants. In 6th standard, you studied food is the essential for all living organisms. You also studied that from where do we get food, what are its sources and what are its components. The components of the food are carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamins and minerals. So the component of the food are called nutrients. These nutrients are very essential for our body functioning. The nutrients enable the living organism to build their body, help to grow, repair the damaged body parts, and the energy provided is used to carry out life process. All the living organisms need food. Plants can prepare their food by themselves, but animals and humans cannot. They depend on plants directly or indirectly. For example, lion. Lion eat deer and the deer eat plants. In this case, lion indirectly depend on plants while deer directly depend on plants. Now the next heading is nutrition. The process of taking in food by the organism and its utilization by the body is called nutrition. There are two types of nutrition. Number 1, autotrophic nutrition, and the second, heterotrophic nutrition. The organism which can prepare their food by itself from the inorganic matter are called autotrophic nutrition. Plants are the only animals that can prepare by themselves. The second type of nutrition, that is heterotrophic nutrition, the organism which cannot prepare their food by themselves are called heterotrophic nutrition. For example, plants, animals and humans are heterotrophs. In plants, where they prepare food, how do they obtain the raw materials from the surrounding and how these raw materials reach in plants? Leaves are the part where food is prepared in plants. The raw materials like carbon dioxide, water, minerals, sunlight and chlorophyll are the raw materials needed for plants. And dioxide. Plants get sunlight from sun and chlorophyll present in the leaf. Water and minerals absorbed by the root from the soil. Water and mineral absorbed by the root by vessels which run like pipes. These pipes perform conduction of these materials. Now, in the process of photosynthesis, plants prepare their food with the help of chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, water and minerals, and sunlight. During the process of photosynthesis, green pigments called chlorophyll that can trap sun's energy. This energy is used to synthesize food with the help of carbon dioxide and water. And this process is carried out in presence of sunlight, so it is called photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, sun's energy is trapped in the leaf in the form of food. So, sun is the ultimate source of energy for all living organisms. Now, if there is no photosynthesis, what happens? If there is no photosynthesis, there is no food and there is no oxygen. So, life is impossible without photosynthesis. So, this photosynthesis can be expressed in this carbon dioxide, plus water, chlorophyll, and sunlight gives out carbohydrate, plus oxygen. So, during the process of photosynthesis, carbohydrate is produced and oxygen also released. Some plants, there are leaves other than green. They also have chlorophyll and they can photosynthesis. Sometimes we can see slimy patches on ponds and stagnant water. These are called algae. Algae is green in color, that means it contains chlorophyll and they can also perform photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, plants prepare carbohydrate. Carbohydrate is made up of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. These are used to synthesize other than carbohydrate, protein and fat. Protein is a nitrogenous compound. It is made up of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, sometimes sulfur. Plants cannot absorb nitrogen from the atmosphere directly. Some bacteria present in the soil can convert this gaseous nitrogen into usable form and release it into the soil. Farmers apply nitrogen-rich fertilizer to the soil. These fulfill the requirement of nitrogen by the plants, and plants can prepare proteins and vitamins. So, other mode of nutrition in plants we will discuss in the next class. So, once again we will revise what we studied today. Nutrients, carbohydrate, fat, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Nutrition, the process of taking food by organism and its utilization. The two type of nutrition, autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition, and the raw materials needed for photosynthesis are sunlight, carbohydrate, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll, water and minerals. That's all today. Have a good day.